Well, hello YouTube. You know, I'm back out here again. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Looking for more silver warp bullets in this particular yard. And as it turns out, in this hole right here, they are ringing up way too high. Way too high. I'm used to, on the Garrett AT Max, I am actually used to having it in 0, full bars on the sensitivity. I'm going over part of the yard that I haven't been before, so I've got the iron discrimination set at 00. On this particular machine, these bullets normally come up between 67 and 72. And this particular time I'm out here, all of a sudden they're jumping up to 76 to an 80. And this is going to be, this is going to be another 54 caliber 3-ringer. So yeah. Rock on. We are on the board already. Definitely not the first hole though. Well, I was expecting a gnarled up piece of aluminum, but I have no idea what that is. Looks interesting enough though. Well, let's give it a try here. See if I can get it out one-handed. Oh, it's part of a clock. Part of the gear to a clock. Thought I had a coin of some strange way. But there we go. How about that? That's kind of cool. Folks should have had a better, cheaper clock maker in town so they didn't have to try these things on their own. Chunk them out here in the yard when they got frustrated with it. Okay, I'm gonna try a live dig here. And it's ringing up high like the bullets here have. Those 3-ringers and the infields have all been coming up 79 to 80. Now, this is a good ways away in the yard from where I have been finding all of them. But let's see. Nope. That's what I get for trying that. Piece of aluminum. What kind of aluminum is that? Yeah, it's aluminum. Alright guys. At running the risk of messing this up, I'm going to try a live dig here and see if we can't get a bullet together. It's another one of those signals, but all of a sudden everything I'm getting with those signals has been aluminum or aluminium. Let's see. It says it's right there. It's about time for another one. I'm back up in this area where I was getting them pretty regular. I think it's, what is that? What the heck is that? Not a Civil War bullet, I can assure you of that. Not a clue. Oh well, that's what I get for trying it live. Although that may turn out to be something cool. I'll have to research that and see. I see it, but the numbers are not right. If that turns out to be a bullet, I will be more than shocked. What is going on with my numbers out here? Well, I'm more than happy to have it, don't get me wrong. Ooh-wee, I got something pretty nasty right there too. I have no idea why these numbers are jumping around on me like this, but if you ever get into a yard, oh, and by the way, I did ground balance it to start with, so before you start thinking that's what I needed help with. Oh well, hey, as long as they keep coming out of the ground, I don't care if they come up zeros. I'm just determined I'm gonna dig a bullet today live. I've got those two But this is another good signal for it. And I am just determined to get one out of this ground while y'all are with me. So, now let's see. Come on, man. Oh, I got signals all over the place. Haha. Well, this may take a second, but I'm not setting you down. Be patient with me and I'll do what I can before I just give up or give in to this thing. Not even a wheat. Oh my gosh. Well, I pulled this out of the ground first. Little buckle. And I'm thinking dog collar, cat collar, or something like that, right? I know it seems kind of small. And then I go further down in the hole and we got us a watch. It's not a very old one. Body gear. Well, that's actually got a decent little face still there. Full of water. Oh, sorry. How about that? Let's walk it out here into the sun. Try to get a little better shot of it. Yeah, it'll never work again, but that's kind of cool. How about that? Don't find one that's still in that kind of a shape too often. Awesome. Body gear. I'll have to look it up. I haven't heard of those guys. Cool. I do not know exactly how many people had accordions during the Civil War. How many they actually carried around with them. But I find these, the reeds to them, this would have been a particular note. Sometimes it's on here as to what the note would have been. Don't see it right off on this guy. But as it turns out, there would have been a metal piece, as you can see is broken here. It would have gone all the way up. As they compressed the accordion, it would push air through here and it would give it the particular tone that they were after. So yeah, this one came up, I guess 80 is the number for this place. 79, 80, 81. If it's going to be any good, those are going to be the numbers. But hey, if anybody knows how many of these things would have gone in a vintage accordion, I've got another spot that I have found a ton of them. I just wonder how many does it take to make the whole thing work. If you know, comment below. Thanks. And there we go, right there in the bottom of the plug. Unless I am wrong, it's going to be another debuckle. It is. Some more horse tack. How many buckles did they go through? Let's just say that same group came out of Pennsylvania, fought all the way down here to Savannah. If I'm finding this kind of stuff here, holy smokes, they dumped a bunch of stuff. Well, there we go, guys. Got us a lipstick tube out of that one. I don't know how old this one's going to be. It's aluminum, but it's definitely a lipstick tube. Probably 1940s, 1950s. Well, sorry about that, guys. I got this out of the hole right here and got to where I was about to throw it back in my bag and thought it was just a piece of aluminum off a siding. Turns out, saw the ridges on here and it's some kind of locket, I believe. Definitely decorative. Yeah, almost chucked that in my bag for trash. I have to clean it up when we get done, see if there's any writing on it, but it doesn't appear that there is. Well, this is going to take a little bit of research. Here is another one that would appear No, it doesn't appear to be anything that I'm aware of. Hang on. Hold on. Has that got 2 rings on it right there? Yep. It's a Williams cleaner. Yep, there's a hole on the bottom. That's what it is. Let's see. That makes a 58 3-ringer, a 54 3-ringer, 70 caliber musket balls, an infield, the Lafayette round, pistol round, and now this. So what was that? 7 different rounds out of this 1 yard. How awesome is that? I did count that right? Sorry, couldn't wait. 1970. Well, there we go. And on my last row I was going to do, because the shadows are getting long out here, I get lucky and I pull up an infield. How about that? 4 bullets, 3 different types. 2 3-ringers. Both of those are 54 cal. This is a 58 cal. And then the Williams cleaner. How about that? This yard is just amazing. Trench line runs right through their property. How cool is that? Well, here we go, guys. Back from the hunt. Looks like we've got 9 regular pennies, 2 wheat pennies. Wound up with the horse tack here. That's a little rivet off of some of the leather work. A couple of D-buckles. Did get 2 quarters. You saw the watch. That was kind of cool. And that's actually got a rose-colored facet around that, so I'm not thinking it's too terribly old. The harmonica, or I'm sorry, the accordion reed, please, if you have any kind of knowledge about those things and know how many of those reeds go in any one particular accordion, let me know. I have not really been able to find it online. Did get the 1 dog tag from 1970. The 2 pieces of jewelry, looks like this one straight up is a locket. And I believe this one is too, but it's a good bit heavier, but you can kind of feel it's got little feet here. I don't know if that was maybe where the hinge or the pin may have been on that. 1 lipstick tube and 4 different kinds of bullets out of that yard from Civil War. Got the infield 58 caliber, 58 caliber 3-ringer mini ball, 54 caliber dropped 3-ringer mini ball, and this 1 horribly deformed little Williams cleaner on there too. So as far as the hunt goes, I always hope to find 1 of those, but to find 4 and all 4 of them be different, first time I've ever pulled that one off, and really happy with it. So thank you again, guys, for sticking around, seeing all of it, coming along with the hunt, and the Dirt Detective will hopefully catch you on the next hunt. Ha ha!